Hey, this is Keith Everett, freedomwithkeith.com, and I'm here by the side of this beautiful lake. This is my view from the office today, and I'm going to be talking about time freedom today and how you can get that time freedom. Now, most people are in a job, and I've had jobs myself, and basically they are a bit of a time suck, if you like, for want of a better word. When you go to work for someone else, you agree to a certain rate of pay, you agree to be there a certain amount of time per week, and if you want to keep your job, you have to stick to that particular program. So working smart is not the same as having a job, right? Working a job can be working hard, but there is limited kind of resources there to earn more money, if you like. You can work more hours and you can work your weekends, whatever, but I want you to think about one thing for a minute, and that is, what would you say, apart from oxygen, what is the most precious commodity on earth? It's time, isn't it? Right? Time's ticking now, it's going right now. You can't get that time back. So when you work for someone else, you're giving up 40 to 60 hours a week to build someone else's dream. But in return for that, you get paid. Now, you get paid depending on the job, your qualifications for the job, your education, if you like. And if you work hard in that job, the chances are you're just going to get more work. Okay? That's kind of my memory of working for other people. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with working for other people. Some people love it, and some people love their job. But there was a recent survey done by a very reputable company which said that over 70% of people feel disengaged at work. And you can understand why, because the view from your window at work may not be this kind of view, and this is the kind of view you can have when you settle for time freedom. So how do you get time freedom? Well, having a job is not the answer, but having a job pays your bills. It pays you for going on holiday, pays your mortgage, and for a lot of people that's enough. But for me personally, time is too precious, and when it's gone, it's gone. When it runs out, there's no more. So the way that I saw it was to work towards getting time freedom. In other words, working smarter rather than working harder. Because working harder is not the answer, right? Now, I'm not saying being in business you don't work hard. Yes, you do. But you work hard in the first place so you can have time off later on down the road, right? So how do you do that? Well, it's residual income as against trading time for money, because we're all trading. Just because you have a job, you are still trading. You're trading your time for a specific amount of money per hour, whatever that is. So the way to get time freedom is, obviously you need more money so you can spend more time doing the things you like doing. So how do you do that? Well, I want you to think about musicians, writers, authors, obviously. What they do is they do something once. In other words, an author writes a book, musician plays a tune, records it, and that is sold over and over for an unlimited time in the future. It's just like an author. They continue to sell those books years after they've written them, and they get paid a small amount of money each time someone listens to that tune or buys that book. And it's the same with residual income. What we do is we do something once, and someone buys a service or someone buys a product, and they pay monthly for that product, and you earn a commission every single month. Now, in the case of the business that I'm in, we earn 100% commissions, which to me is a good commission rate, right? Sell something once for $175, and then someone pays you every month $175. Can't be bad, right? And this is the kind of thing that allows me to come to places like this and shoot videos like this, because I have that time freedom. My business is ticking away in the background. I'm working smarter rather than working harder. And, you know, as I said before, I've worked hard through my life, and it gets you a certain way, you know, it gets you so far, but it's never really going to get you freedom. And that's what most people seek. They seek freedom, and you can't get that through a job, because you're tied to that job, trading time for money. When people come into our industry, which is network marketing, and they say, oh, network marketing, I can't do that, I don't want to do that, oh, it's a scam. Well, I just want to tell you this, really. In my view, jobs are a scam. There's no bigger scam on this planet than a job, because all you're doing is you're working down the bottom of that ladder, or maybe you are a manager, but unless you own that company, you're not getting the full benefit from the work that you do. You're just getting paid what they feel you're worth, and that's how it's always going to be. So when people come into network marketing, this is a true opportunity to break free and to be free. True freedom comes from learning how to get residual income, just like I was talking about earlier with the authors or the musicians. They do something once, get paid over and over again, and benefit from that for a long time into the future. And you can build on that, so you can design your own income. You decide what it is you want to earn, and you go for it, so you earn that. Okay, hope you've enjoyed this video. If you want to know what it is I do to be able to come over to places like this, to enjoy this beautiful view, to stay here for as long as I want, then just click the link above if you're watching this on Facebook. Click the link below if you're watching this on YouTube. And I will see you in the next video. You take care. Bye for now.